Well, Carrie, we've done it again. Hello, everyone. I am Bob.
I'm Carrie again.
This is 25 Plus Life, and today we are in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. We're here right Main Street, Show Street. We're here in Dollywood for opening weekend because why wouldn't we be? Why don't you join us? We're going to take you around. We've never been here before, so you're going to get a first-timer's look as to what's going on first. Yeah, it's about a half hour before the park officially opens. We are going to go find a, what do they call that? A piping hot caffeinated beverage to get our day started, and then we'll jump back in here. Or coffee. We'll jump back in here and we'll show you around. How's that?
Yeah, good.
And here we are, just walking through. So I'm gonna say right off the bat, if you like banjos, you're gonna love it here. It's a crazy amount of banjo music. Everywhere we look, it's just banjos and banjos and banjos. But much like what you would expect, is very Disney-esque. And we got a gentleman over here playing a little banjo music, and we'll bring that over there. Look at that. Anyway, ooh, it's pretty cool. Nice. So first impressions, very Disney-like. Everything is well crafted, impeccably clean. Getting in was pretty quick. Getting in was pretty quick. We had purchased our tickets online, so you just hold the, put them on your phone, probably the easiest way to do it, and then just scan the barcode and you're off and running. Admission for us was $80 per ticket. We did not purchase any of the like fast pass-esque type
they didn't
thing.
Have it available.
Wasn't available for the state. I don't know if that was an issue with just the website or if they were legitimately sold out. So not sure if they actually do sell out of fast passes. If you've been here before and you know if they do or not, drop a comment down below, share with the community, and let them know, do they sell out of fast passes? They only have a certain amount available. I'm a little winded already.
It's a steep hill.
This is
No, it says it.
It does say it was a steep hill, but I didn't expect I was going to be like winded.
Jeez, I'm crow.
Just getting up here, but they do have stroller rentals and stuff of that nature. But
they have a lazy girl walk.
but we'll bring you back and we'll check in with you in a little bit. And here we have the Wings of America showbirds. Apparently these are all the birds they use in the shows here. See. There's an eagle owl. There's hawk is out. The red-tailed hawk. It's not looking fresh. There's an African dive here. I'm so tired. That's pretty cool.
Well, we'll have to go up and around.
She's hiding. Let me go down. That is Visions. That's a Visions of America showbirds. Wings of America, which is a showtime's run at 11, 1, and 3, so we'll have to come back for that. I hear that's a pretty cool thing too. They let the birds fly around and stuff. Yeah, you see, Carrie's impressed by that one.
I know my nose is running. I'm cold.
So what do you got there, Carrie? It looks like We just stopped over the grist mill right over there, which normally we've been told the lines are forever long. But we just got some of the cinnamon bread that
It's a loaf.
apparently we bought 2 of these. So we thought they were just like a single serving thing, but apparently $10 gets you a whole loaf. So we have 2 loaves now.
Oh my word.
But this is what you're looking at right here. Look at that.
What do they call that? If you had smell-o-vision?
$9.99.
Oh my
Yeah, if you
God,
had smell-o-vision, you'd be all set.
delicious.
And it comes with an icing cup, and we also got a couple of cups of coffee. Total here was $28. But I'm going to tell you, if it tastes half as good as it smells, it's worth every penny. So we're going to dive into this, and yeah, we're liking
no
this.
bellyaches.
Yeah, we don't typically do food reviews, but I just want you to see this as you pull this out. It's crazy. And look at that. That's one happy lady right there. So what do you think? Worth every penny? Worth the
It's
hype?
delicious.
Yeah, absolutely amazing. So look at that. I'm going to plow this right in my face hole.
Well, just don't show it in your face.
I'm not
Nobody needs
gonna-
to see you true.
No one's going to see that here. You're not going to see that on this channel. We don't share our shoes. All right. Now, normally, I wouldn't say too much about this, but you brought up a good point. This is about the 4th restaurant that we've seen that's closed.
Yeah.
And while we're not hungry at the moment,
No,
we're
because
starting to
stuck
notice
with bread.
a little bit of a theme. It's either, is some issues here have been supply chain noted, and other issues have been issues of staffing.
Yeah.
This is their closed. As a matter of fact, coming over here, looking at the train had a delayed start. It's around 10:40 now, so we're about 40 minutes past park opening, and the train's not running because it's not running until noon now. So we are starting to hear other people say, hey, wait a minute, you know, it's kind of unfair. I don't know necessarily if I, like, on some levels I understand it.
If you're paying for the extras ahead of time and then you get here and they're not open, then yeah, I could see a little aggravation there.
There's almost like, this is our first time here, so we've noticed like over by Dolly's bus, there was a couple of the theaters closed.
Yeah.
There's a couple of things. It almost seems like here, at least in March of 2022, there's a lot of stuff closed. It's not quite open, and I don't know how to feel about that. A lot of stuff it's not gonna matter to us.
No,
because
but some
we got
stuff you
food
can
and stuff, but
understand. You're paying a premium, right?
if you're traveling,
and if those things aren't, put out there to begin with, then so would it hinder your time this day because it was 10 degrees cooler, or they didn't have the staff on a Monday versus coming in on a Tuesday? They don't disclose that ahead of time.
And I think, again, a lot of the roller coasters that are closed right now because of the cold, I don't think it would have made a difference to us anyway, because we would have gone on them. But have we come here to ride, Wild Eagle or something like that, and you can't get on it because it's too cold, it would be nice to know ahead of time that, hey, that's happening. That being said, we're also used to theme parks down south.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like one of those deals that, oh, where'd you go?
I'm here.
It's one of those deals that you're kind of, I don't like putting bad things in videos, and because
it's not. It's being informed, and like I said, if you knew, ahead of time that okay, A, B, and C will be closed on Monday, but we have the staff and or the things on Tuesday, then so be it.
I will say this: it is funny though, because I've seen a few of the videos already out there for 2022, and nobody's making mention of that, which is. And these are,
but
these are things
life.
that
like it happens.
It does happen, but I think at the same time, like you said, you'd want to know this going in.
Yeah.
That hey, I'm not going to be able to eat at 5 of the restaurants or 4 of the restaurants, and 6 of the rides are going to be delayed, and another 4 aren't going to be running because we don't have the staffing. It is an unfortunate part of life right now, but at the same time, I just feel like as much as I don't like being negative, I like to keep it in the video. Because I think that's what we've always done on this channel, is kind of present the good and the bad.
Yeah.
that being said, what we've seen so far here, everybody is super awesome. All the staff is way beyond courteous, friendly, and they just seem like they generally are excited to be here, which is cool. We also do see a lot of renovations still going on, and we're still trying to figure out what's new and what's not new. So yeah, pretty interesting. So with that, I'm gonna down this cup of coffee, and we're gonna see if we can start jumping on some rides, because it's starting to
cars, you waved all those folks out there in the village. Last 4 cars back here with me. Look over to your left, right down there in the center of the depot, and wave goodbye to Depot Masters Eli, and you got West down there too. Wave goodbye to them. They're down there waving at you on the left-hand side. Tell them we'll see them back here in a day or 2 a week at the most. They haven't been gone longer than a week. We're coming back for y'all, I promise. Dollywood's known to be the friendliest place in the Smokies, but that's on the 3 keeps that way. So on the count of 3, a real loud howdy. Ready? Real loud howdy on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3! And we made it to the top of the Iron Mountain Summit. Here at Dollywood, we're awfully proud of our engines, 70 and 192, and all their years of hard work and service to our guests here at the park. We like to give them a chance to show off. Every now and then we like to hear them toot their own horn. So would you folks like to hear Cinderella play you a tune on that ball and locomotive whistle? Oh, I didn't hear anybody say anything. You folks want to hear a tune on that whistle? Yeah! On 3, we're all going to tell Engineer Julie to blow the whistle. Ready? You got to be extra loud though, that way she'll hear you up there in the cab. Blow the whistle on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Blow the whistle.
This is the Robert Thomas Chapel. It's one that caught us off guard here. How beautiful this place is. So we'll go inside and take a look. Look at this stuff. Interesting. Here on the altar. All right, so it's about 1:30 on a Monday. Keep in mind, this is opening weekend. This place has gone from just a few bodies here during the opening to this place is packed, which is great. Still having a blast of a time. Just came out of that church. I catch the bird show here, the Eagles, but that's about 3 o'clock. So we're gonna go wander around a little more. We still are noticing even on this side of the park, we're noticing that there's a few more places that are closed, just due to staffing restraints. So yeah, if you're in the Pigeon Forge area, you might want to check out Dollywood for a job, because they need people here. From what I'm seeing, everybody's very happy, so they must enjoy working here on some level, so that's good. But we're going to head down now and see if we can catch some of the music shows here.
And Jerry makes sure that isn't that just good to
We
have?
found Sam.
Thank you so much. The park is we don't want to accidents. No.
Becky's gonna sing another one for you. Are you ready for that? I know I am.
So we're talking about trying to get food here, and with the amount of staffing and how crazy it is right now. I'm going to show you two lines. One is the diner here. The line is over somewhere around like a 2-hour to 3-hour wait. This line goes in from inside there, which is like 7 lines inside, and goes all the way out here, all the way, and we're still going. This is all one line, and it goes all the way out here past Santa Claus, and all the way out here, all the way out here over the bridge, or just about to the bridge. So that's just one part. And now you go, oh, that's just one restaurant. I'm going to show you where the second line starts for the hot dog hut, or whatever it's called.
It's
there,
like
where you get dogs and taters or something like that. So this is how bad the staffing situation has gotten here. So, and it's just one place after another. So we go by here, where the stand right there is another stand that's closed due to staffing. So if it's an interesting thing, because when a park like this, it's only open from like 10 to 7, I believe it is.
Yep.
So it's 9 hours, and each line is about an hour, hour and a half long on the rides, because it's that busy here. When you don't have places open like for food and stuff like that, it kind of limits what you can do here. So I've never seen one like it's been that big of an issue like that. Yeah, but there's some pretty good ones out. We're gonna go. So this line here. So there's a little water ride here. This line, at first we thought was for the gulch ride, and it's not. This line here is strictly for food, and these are all people waiting for food. And this line is all the way up here, all the way up here, all the way up here, and then snakes around into another line. That's how crazy it is here right now. And talking to employees, they said they've never had such a issue like this before. So apparently, this is a unprecedented times. But I think that's about it from us here in Pigeon Forge at Dollywood. And again, our experience here has been great, but just know coming until they have staffing issues resolved, either figure out your food.
If you could bring in your own?
Can't bring in your own food or drink. The only thing they allow in is a bottled water, 1 per person. So it kind of, like I said, when you only have a 9-hour window and you have about a good 10 rides that are really worth jumping on, and those lines are like an hour, hour and a half long wait, it becomes kind of tough to, you gotta eat. It's a 9-hour window. I'm a big boy, I gotta eat. So yeah, that being said, if you're coming to Dollywood, think about it a little bit, especially during the 2022 season, until their staffing comes back up, and supply chain is the other thing.
Also mind that they just opened.
Yeah, and
like
we are taking that into consideration. But as far as but as far as the park itself, awesome place. The stuff that we are able to do, everybody's very friendly, and we've had a good time here. I'm just hungry, and unfortunately, I'm going to need to leave the park in order to eat, because I can't wait 2 hours for a hot dog. I know, it's sad. But if you made it this far in the video, please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Until next time, we'll catch you on Sunday.
Yeah.
at 8 a.m. Eastern time. But I did get Starbucks, and that was only an hour late.
No high five.
No high five. Bye.